is any notice has been issued to response. And the first in your basic document which the officer asks is books of accounts. And accounts cannot be maintained in episode way, or what passing an entry in one side, that is, if you're passing only payment entries, where is what is the use of sale entry? Okay, purchase entries. So both to be passed, and month on month reconciliation has to be done. So accounting is recording, classifying, summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money and transactions, events which are in part at least of financial characters. So what we do, only the financial characters we take into consideration. Non-financial events, like if any, what contingent asset. So what, such as the refund was able to come. So we thought that the refund would not be provided by the department. But at the end of the assessment, the refund we have received. So in such case, the refund, I don't know what is the monetary value. Such case, I can't pass the entry, provision entry. Whereas provision expenses, I know my rental income is 30,000 per month. So as of 31st March, I can pass the entry. Whereas my salary, I know I will be passing the payment basis. For bonus, you can calculate the bonus, but you can pass the entry. But as per income tax rule, bonus is what's deduction is available on the payment basis. If you come to PF ESI, where you will have both employer and employee contribution, both will be debited to P&L. But initial stage, we will be making a provision and creating a liability for the company. So liability to repay, to pay to the government. If employer employer expenses, sorry, contribution is not paid within the due date, then it will be disallowed as per income tax. But in our books of accounts, we don't do any disallowance. As and when we pay, we pass an payment entry, unless it will be lying in our books of accounts in credit balance, in sundry, sorry, current liabilities. Next, employee contribution. Employee contribution debit to P&L, create and provision will be outstanding in our current liabilities. Next, if you pay within a due date, employee contribution is allowed. If you're not paying within due date, as per P&L, it will be debited. We are not going to do any effects to the contributions. Whereas in as per income tax, I'll be disallowing. Since if you're not paying within the due date, the employee contribution is whatever debited to P&L will be disallowed. So next, so our records, what are the records we need to maintain as per general from all the laws? You need to keep the from base your invoice, vouchers, passing each and every entry details, and the transactions details documents can be maintained either in soft copy or in hard copy. And next, accounting. So today everything is digitalized. Accounting can be done easier in Tally, Zoho, QuickBooks, and SAP also. So if you go for any e-commerce, so if your client is doing an e-commerce trade, so the best thing is synchronizing with QuickBooks. Example, sorry, Zoho or QuickBooks, where you can link the day-to-day sales, whatever sales is happening in e-commerce what platform like Flipkart, Amazon. So immediate entries can be passed in Zoho books in your books of accounts. Just you need to upload your bank statement. Then the accounting gets completed for the person who is dealing with online trading. Okay, online trading, goods and services, like in e-commerce operations, and even that is a valid document to be maintained. So whereas basic terms in accounts, assets, liabilities, and expenses and income, right? So my general rule is So all receipts are not income. Accordingly, all payments are not expenditure. So all receipts means where I can have even my capital receipt, sale of an asset, right? Or receipt from the sale of goods. Whereas payments can be towards my day-to-day operation, or payments can be for the capital expenditure also. Where if the any expenses initially we can classify whether it's an balance sheet item or P&L item. If it's balance sheet item, I will be debiting, either debiting to balance sheet. If an asset is increasing, add in asset side. So that is debit. If asset is decreasing, credit from the asset side. Whereas vice versa in liabilities, my liability is increasing. So capital inflow, or I've taken a bank loan. So in such case, my liability is increasing, so I'll credit. If gets decrease, so repayment of loan, in such case, I'll be debiting. The next is P&L item. This rule fits for even in statutory also. Then P&L item, where you'll credit your income, debit your expenses, day-to-day operations, your purchases, and your opening stock will be debited in your P&L. So in case of when your output is taxable, as per GST, when your output is taxable, then you can claim the credit. Whereas when your output is exempt, if you are taking any in what taxable goods, such goods are used to produce or used for ease of the operation for output of the goods. In such case, you cannot claim the credit. That will be cost to the business, and will be debiting to the P&L. Whereas the output is taxable, so there is an input and output. So in that case, the whatever the expenses of that GST part won't affect my P&L, right? Yes, right. So my basic documents, source documents, my vouchers, cash memo, invoice, receipt, paying slip, check, debit note, and credit notes. So next example, you can have a cross verification of your purchases unless it reflects in your GSTR 2A and 2B. That is an type of cross verification of your invoices and whatever the calculations which you do, so the monthly liability which is paid, and those workings to be preserved, and it is a what valid source of documents, the how you have arrived on the liabilities, that also is valid document before submitting to the assessing officer. Next, certain services where even though you are exempt or you have a credit, you can't pay, or utilizing the credit, such as RCA, the goods such as GTA services. If you're paying 5%, such case you can't claim the credit. But whereas if you're paying a 12%, in such case you can claim. Whereas if you have purchased from any unregistered dealer, you need to pay under RCM basis. If the dealer is in under composition scheme, you won't be paying any taxes, right? Whereas you need to mention in your GSTR 1 that you have purchased the goods under composition scheme, and on that goods you won't be receiving any GST credits. Then next, my first stage is journal entry. So in that, I need to take into consideration the accounting rules, principles, and the accounting rules. Pass a journal entry. Next, whatever the entries has been passed, the summary statement is of each what each item is your ledger. So that all ledgers equal balances together, debit and credit balances is your trial balance. In that, in that you can check each nature of expenses or payments made in such case. Example, if it's a my balance sheet liability items. So they will be having the credit balances. If that any one item is in debit balance, you can check, have a review on that. Why that particular item is in debit balance? Is there any advance payment or the invoice has not been passed? Then next, if it comes in the case of assets, so all assets, whether current assets or fixed assets, should be in a debit balance. If any one is in a credit balance, either it should be that advance payment received or the entries has not been passed. Then each and every day, if you are not updating your bank statements or you had given any PDC checks or PDC checks. In such case, in reconciliation statement, it should be mentioned. So there you get the differences between the passbook and what balance as per the bank statement, then balance as per the cash book of your books of accounts. So differences can be either check deposited, not cleared, check issued but not presented for the payment, interest allowed by bank. So or interest charged, bank charges, or if you had gone to any loan. So that processing fees we can assume as 1% or 10% of the loan. So in such case, as per the bank statement, will be passing on actual basis. Or if you have done any bill discounting, you have realized the money. There was an inflow of money. But at the end of the month, the person has not paid the amount to the bank. Dishonor of the bill. So if you have a balance in your bank account, it will be automatically deducted. Such case, the track should be taken or surcharges charged by the bank. So as per like when you have taken the company credit cards or any payments have made like international payments, when you're dealing with only with Indian business, Indian market, so you want to purchase or you want to go for an some higher education, so on additional courses. Such case, when you're transferring the amount, the bank will charge you charges. You can question on that. So if the surcharge also is charged, such charges can be reversed. Then usually for any company, the main is if they are in manufacturing, they'll have manufacturing and trading trading statements followed with trial balance, P&L and balance sheet. If other than manufacturing services, P&L and balance sheet. If they're just in trading account and balance sheet. Whereas in NPOs, so NPOs they'll come with receipt and payment account and income and expenditure account. So next, if we go to law, so law what they will say, contract. If you make just an arrangement or just in a bit of paper, okay, that you need to pay me this, or you for the sale of any credit slips, you have just entered. Agreement had been happened just on your letterhead, but there was not a contract. Okay, in that case, the aggrieved party, such as so the next day, my example, the sudden announcement of highway, the land value had increased. There was no contract. In such case, the seller can back out, right? Then agreement, if as per contract agreement, it should be enforced by law. Only a mere agreement can be cancelled and it is can be voidable also. And three people are outside the agreement: unsound mind, minor, and disqualified person. So, so as per there should be a certain what essential elements for a valid contract. Two parties, that is the person who is offering, the person who is accepting. There should be offer and acceptance. So, example, like you have entered into a contract that to purchase and merchandise credit scripts from Mr. N. Such case, it is a contract. Still, it has not been into effect. But that contract is for 1 year. say for 1 year. So whatever the merchandise person is getting, you'll get in scripts on additional plus 5% on that cost. Okay, whatever the sale cost plus 5%. If it is just an mere an agreement, it can be voidable. But if it is contracted, okay, on your stamp papers, in such case, you can fight if he's not giving the credit scripts. Okay, that can be in a disclosure as per AS1 as a disclosure. Even in ICDS, the contract regarding the purchase of credits can be shown in disclosures. Next, so the contract can be entered even with consideration or even without consideration also. So that needs to be checked. Next, Sale of Goods Act. So Sale of Goods Act protect both the buyer and the consumer at the time. So where the goods has been sold by Mr. X. Okay, if it has been where the buyer has not paid the amount, in such case he can return take back the goods before it reaches the buyer. Then how? Then agreement to sell at valuation. So there was two bikes with me. One bike I gave based on the valuation. When I saw in the market the same bike, same model, so same year of manufacture, it was at much higher price. So since it was an agreement, so aggrieved parties is at loss. In such case, he can take back or take a compensation for one bike equal to the market as per Goods Act. Then regarding with perishable goods, so an ex person had come near my farmland. So he made an agreement that he will purchase all the goods, say as ginger. So I was waiting. I harvested. Waiting and I've stored in my godown, but it started to deteriorate. So in such case, when the buyer has not been in what is not is present and is not reachable, in such case, the contract can be void and can be sold out. And conditions and warranties. Okay, where I had a condition that gave in front of seller that my water bottle should keep my water at least 8 hours warm. So when he fails, in such case, the buyer can sue him. Whereas warranty gives that. So this mixie will be warranted for 5 years. So anything happens can be replaced as per his advertisements. So when it is given as a general advertisement to whole, he have to accept. If he does not accept the what or the he does not accept the damages, the opposite person can sue him. Next, where caveat emptor, where let the buyer be aware. So it is the duty of the buyer to examine the goods thoroughly before he buys them in order to satisfy himself that the goods will be suitable for his purpose. Example, I had a horse, right? I had 10 horses. I know in that 3 horses does not fit, it is not fit for race. I gave the buyer choice. Select whichever you want, I will fix up the price. So he selected that horse which is not fit for price. He didn't even discuss with me. In such case, the buyer's duty is to check whether that horse is suitable for riding. So condition, there are certain exceptions where I give a condition that this horse, whatever I'm purchasing, it should be fit for race. So in that case, the exception, the what that caveat emptor does not apply, and it will be on the seller. And goods purchased under a patent or a brand name. So if I'm purchasing the goods under what Fair and Lovely, under the brand of Fair and Lovely. So after applying it, I got all the marks all over it. So I can't sue that. So I purchase on the brand name. So goods sold by description. So as per what description that if you follow these conditions, you won't get flu. So even after following the descriptions, I was affected by flu. Such case also caveat emptor does not apply. Goods of mercantile, merchantable quality, sale by sample, buy one and get one. I didn't say, right? You buy get one more purchase, buy one get free one. Goods by sample as well as description, trade, usage, seller actively conceals defects or guilty of fraud. Next, auction sale. So I had in four hot what auctions. So where art galleries. So those paintings I want to sell. Such case, I have arranged the auction. I gave the full details about these paintings, but it was the buyer's duty where he need to check. So my duty was to describe about the goods. So where the goods are sold in lots, completion of the contract, right to bid is reserved where the sale is not notified by the seller. Reserved price, pretending pretended bidding. So seller myself, I'm not fixing the rate. I'm saying this paint is cost of 5,000. So on that you can bid at whatever rate. Then negotiable instruments is my promissory note, bill of exchange, and checks, where promissory note is should be given in writing and should contain unconditional writing. Example, there is A sells the goods to B, where B does not have immediate money to repay. Then B makes a promissory note. He promises that he will pay the item, so sorry, he will pay the amount within a certain limit. He will mark, sign, and give to the seller. Okay, if he dishonors, is in such case that promissory note will be valid and can be sued against him. And if the party has not paid, okay, you have a promissory note which is stamped. Such case, it will be my liability, right? And it should be disclosed in my, as per accounting standard, there should be disclosure, right? Contingent asset receivables, whether I receive or no, but the disclosure should be there, whatever the disputes we have. Then bill of exchange. Bill of exchange is an instrument in writing containing unconditional order signed by a maker directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money to a certain person or to order a certain person. Where there in promissory note, I am promising unconditional promise. Bill of exchange, I'm ordering. Since I sold the goods to Mr. B, Mr. B has to pay to me. There, I'm not doing any charity. In such case, bill of exchange is ordering to pay. So, bill of exchange is what prepared by the seller, Mr. A, and it should be accepted by Mr. B. So both the parties will sign, and what this should be stamped, so it will be valid and it can be endorsed. Check, where my intermediary is my bank. So on a check book, on a check, so I'll be writing that pay Mr. A such and such amount only. So on the date. So it is valid for 6 months. So after bounces on this check basis, he can sue if the payment is not paid, dishonored the check. So business entities, we have learned that is types of business entities. Sole proprietor. Sole proprietor, if he's making with, if his turnover does not exceeds 20 lakhs or 40 lakhs, there is no need of GST registration. But other registrations would be required, like FSSI if he's dealing with food industry, food business. In such case, FSSI is required. If he has, if he has the employees more than 2 or 3 working employees, he needs shop and establishment certificate. And if any other food or any other registrations would be required, like BBMP license in Bangalore. If you're if in a commercial place, if the business is run, the BBMP license, they would require, there would be a check, GST registration, PT should be paid yearly once, employer PT. HUF also similar way, but they'll have a distinct PAN. So they should have an agreement, okay, and it should be stamped, and that based on that agreement, you can apply for a PAN, and under HUF PAN, the business can be started. Partnership firm where two or three or more than three can come together, start a business. There, the partnership deed should be initiated. There is no screen, sir. It's just discussion. Okay. So partnership firm, explain once. HUF. So you need to make an agreement. Make an agreement. It should be stamped. Then the next, apply for a PAN.
Is there any problem to share the screen, or you are not sharing now?
No, sir. I have just questions that we will be discussing later.
No,
Now
no.
the just
There is no sharing, no sharing,
no
no
sharing, sir.
screen. Okay, okay.
No
Okay.
sharing, sir.
Okay.
Huh? So after agreement, you will be applying for a PAN. Based on PAN, you can start a business, and it is similar to my sole proprietor. So if you're what trading goods or services, you would require GST registration. Same in GST registration, you should be uploading your agreement, and two parties, either two parties who's a authorized person, that is Karta. The next bank state, what my PAN card and authorized person details. Then so on, your electricity bill, then rental agreement if so, where you're trading. Then one person per company. One person company is under MCA. So as per Companies Act, then there you need to first run the name, and after running them, the name will be allotted. Then registration. It is purely a web based. Just you should enter the name of a person and whether he have a DIN or no. Check the similar. So if the person does not have a DIN, in during the registration, DIN will be applied, and it should be uploaded with your rental agreement and supporting rental agreement, either electricity bill, water bill, kata copy, as so on. Okay. Then in your ROC portal only can apply for PF, ESI together from there only. Similarly, Section 8 companies are like what NGOs, charitable trust can be registered. So even their same process, first run company, then fill the forms. After filling the form, you need to update them. What agreements? Whereas in LLP, after you receive the company incorporation certificate, need to upload the partnership agreement. Clear? Then with Companies Act. So as per Companies Act, so initially you need to file the run application. Then you'll be allotted with the name, then fill the forms. After filling the forms, that is spice form and INC 32, so you'll be filling EMOA. What it's pure is what online MOA AOA. Then you can apply there only for PAN and TAN, ESI PF also. Then after, once the company has been incorporated, so within 180 days, within 180 days, you should upload your bank statement, bank account details, company's bank account details, and file that start of business. So within 180 days, it should be filed. Else, the next forms cannot be filed. The next ADT1, where auditor should be appointed within 30 days, and every year director's KYC is to be done before 30th September. Then AOC 4, where you will be showing your financial statements, declaration of your financial position of the company. MGT 7, if there is any changes or where change in directors, and what about your board meetings? So those details will be given in MGT 7. So first, I will declare my financial positions, that is before 29th of October. Okay, that case I should even before 30th September tax audit report should be filed if you are in under tax audit case. Then after that, within 1 month, financial position should be filed with ROC. Next, after that, within 1 month, you need to file your annual return affairs, that is change in directors or any other things, and your board meetings details. Clear? So the even a director can be removed or even he can be resigned. He can resign. Such case, such case ADT 3 should be filed. So in that within 30 days it should be filed. Then director also can resign. So DIR 12 should be filed. So if any case I've taken a bank loan, so bank loan and bank OD I have. So there would be a charge created as per. So what documents I have given. If company charge will be created on my assets, such cases within 30 days, so CHG1 should be filed. So maximum 120 days with additional fees. Then we have other like shop and establishment. Shop and establishment registrations in few areas. Like if you go for APMC yard or the where market area where you have whole of what shopping shops, commercial shops, such cases shop and establishment certificate is mandatory. And shops, commercial establishments for public entertainment or amusement park or any other establishment, that cases the what the certificate should be required. And in Karnataka, annual returns to be filed. Then if we come with corporate what my board meeting, so the next is every company shall hold its first board meeting within 30 days. First board meeting within 30 days, and minimum four meetings should be taken place. In that, the gap between two board meetings should not be more than 120 days. In case of my section 8 company, sorry, one person company, where where only one person is there, in such case at least one meeting should be taken place, that is appointment of auditor or acceptance of financials. The next, in case of section 8 company or private limited company which is startup company, this section is deemed to have complied. At least one board meeting should be taken place and each of half year. So at least two board meetings in case of my section 8 company and private limited company. So for board meeting, not less than 7 days, the notice should be given. Next, which I come for AGM. AGM, what all I can do? Appointment of auditor or any major decisions like expansion. I'm going for an expansion. So there, my shareholders approval I need to take, or so I'm discontinuing any business. So any line of business. Such case, the approval should be taken by shareholders in board meeting, where in board meeting they what there the transactions where it should be limited to my business operation. Whereas in general AGM, any expansion, dissolution, or any other appointment of auditor or resignation and reappointment or any other what major decisions will be taken in AGM. That in that case, AGM must be held within 6 months from the end of financial year. That is, the AGM should be held within 30th September. Then you should file your tax audit report and your IT returns before 30th September. Clear? Even though, even though I have a limit up to 30th October to file my IT returns, my tax audit report. In order to avoid additional levy, you should what start at the AGM. AGM should be held on or before 30th of September. And the time gap between two AGMs should not exceed 15 months. The company must give clear 21 days notice to its members calling for AGM. The notice should mention the place, the date, and the date of meeting. And what is the meeting's details? Okay, any resolutions would be passed based on that. Details should be given in the notice. Where Indian Trust Act, where for some benefit the trust will be created. Trust is in that trustee beneficiary will be created. Example, if for a minor child, parents are not there, so some other person can be as a guardian, as a trustee, protect the property of the minor child, take care of the child. In such cases, trust can be created. And trustee is a person who is responsible for any misuse. And the purpose of trust should not be unlawful. And the nature, if permitted, it would be defeat and the provision of any law. If on the face it is shown as trust, but inside any fraud activities are taken place, in such case the trust registration gets cancelled. Example, like yesterday we were what reading regarding search in income tax. Why the trust word is added? So in trust, the trust premises were not added. Only business premises were added in that part. The trust added in next finance bill, because in trust they were making some unlawful activities. So as per Trust Act, where where the trust is where it is acting unlawful or forbidden by law, in such case the trust, what the name of trust get cancelled. So after that, we have small part like foreign contribution. So regulations. So you think you know that some foreign contributions you will be receiving. So in such cases, before receipt, you need to have an FCRA account. So that FCRA certificate, and that is valid for 5 years. And every after 5 years, you need to be what re renewing the certificate, and a separate account should be maintained for FCRA contributions. In such case, after getting the amount, you can distribute the amount between the branches or between the accounts for this specific purpose. And first, for FCRA, what are the conditions? So you need that should be renewed every 5 years, and single account should be maintained, and it should be regarding public interest, and the contribution is not in any unlawful means. So if we come with professional tax, so each state it is what it is what controlled and owned by, like what as per the state law it is levied. So if in case if we come with as per Karnataka up to 25,000, we are not paying any tax. So then if you go for Tamil Nadu, so up to 3,500 salary or wages, no professional tax. In case of employers, they need to pay every year 2,500 per annum. So on or before of 30th of April, based on a GST number. So if the employee is not liable for any PT tax payable on employees, based on GST number also, the employer can take the PT number and pay annually. So few people are exempt. One is parent or guardian of a children with mental disability or any permanent disability, or any person who is permanently physically handicapped, or individuals above 65 years, they are exempt. Next, we come with our calculations, ESI. So, the main purpose of this ESI is to protect the employees against disablement, death due to employment injury, sickness, and maternity. So, example, I'm deducting the ESI amount, but I didn't deposit in the name of employees. One, it is disallowed. I have deducted. Second, some incident happened. some accident take place in what business premises. Such case, employee is wholly responsible for his medical treatment. The next, you need to get registered under ESIC government portal. Then the wages, ESI, who all are covered, who has the wages less than 21,000, ESI payment on or before the 15th of the every month. Next, so if you go with PF Act, sorry, where ESA contribution is 3.25 from the employer, and employee will be contributing 0.25. If EPF, employee will be contributing 12%. So 12% on his salary and basic DA. There can be more than 1,250. Whereas employer, so he can restrict himself maximum to 1,250. Where compulsory registration is required. So if, where the employees are more than 20 employees, compulsory registration is required. Less than 20 members, they or voluntarily it can be registered. Then benefits are on in PF, provident fund benefit, pension benefit, death benefit. Gratuity. Gratuity means any employee who is working in an organization more than 5 years. So he can ask for the gratuity amount. Then next, completion of service 5 years, and a part thereof is not taken into consideration. In case of death, 5 years is not necessary for the applying of gratuity. Whereas maximum gratuity can be exempt under income taxes 20 lakhs. So employer can give in his wish more than 20 lakhs also to the employee as a gratuity. So maximum exemption is 20 lakhs. So minimum, if the gratuity calculated as per the act is less than 20 lakhs, he can pay less than that. If it comes more than 20 lakhs, the cap limit at least the employer should pay 20 lakhs. So bonus is compulsory. Bonus is compulsory. No. Yes. If if your client is factory, manufacturing business. My question next is, if a client is manufacturing business, that time bonus act applies? Yes, no, yes, no. Sir, for others, it is voluntary basis. They can work on bonus activities. But factories, bonus is applicable. So where 10 or more persons are employed with the aid of power and establishment, or in case of 20 or more persons are employed without aid of power, in such cases bonus act is applicable. That is 8.33% of their salary, or at least 100 rupees bonus should be given, and the bonus is calculated on basic and DA. Yes, yes, bonus act is applicable. And if you go with rule accounts, you can make a provision bonus. So you will be paying, you will not be paying in this financial year. And you are paying in next financial year, that too in the month of October. For Diwali bonus, you will pay. Such case, when my bonus amount will be what made allowed as per income tax. See, in financial year 22-23, I need to pay. That was my first year of business. But I didn't pay on 22-23. I made a provision as per Bonus Act in the books of accounts. When I had paid in October during the Deepavali time. So, in which financial year my bonus expenses will be allowed? 22-23 or 23-24? How? Yes, 43B. On actual payment, the bonus is applicable. Please take care. Bonus. Is there a bank transaction reflection in a bank statement? Then it is allowed. Else, it is not allowed. Clear on the payment basis. So only I paid in 30th October. At any time, it is actual. Yes, it must be paid before IT filing. But I see my tax audit report is already filed. Audit report is filed. Yes, IT returns. Yes, sir. But my tax audit report is filed. It will get disallowed. Think logically. Audit report is already filed. If you pay in October, what's the use? Right. So in that already in my tax audit report, I'm showing bonus is not paid. So next, so when you're fit with this, what you say, after your loss, okay, then your registration you need to take place. Contracts are done. If any contracts which are beneficial to the company or where there is an adverse effect, those disclosures should be given as per Companies Act. Next, any warranties or what is the strategy? Sorry, what is the percentage of warranty exchange? So that percentage should be given. What that disclosure should be given, and the method of calculating should be given in my as per my accounting standard. If you come for indirect tax, where first is my GST, then customs. Only two tax right now. Before we had VAT, service tax. Now clubbed together GST and customs. Where in GST, each and every transaction, unless notified by the government, whether it is exempt or taxable at 0%. If it is at 0% means export of goods, 0% as per the notifications, right? Where it is where the sale made within state, that time CGST and SGST is applied. Where state sale is made outside the state, interstate, IGST is applied. So if I'm exporting the goods, so I'll be valued at 0%. Import, importing. So while paying my custom duty, basic custom duty and social welfare charges, then on combined on all together, I'll be paying my IGST either at 12, 18 based on the goods. The next, that IGST, while importing, I will pay and get the item. The import IGST can be used. Next, credit utilization. So prior under that sections, the same GST can be utilized. Next, the cross utilization. The first IGST first if I want to pay IGST pay output, in that first use IGST credit, then CGST, the last SGST. Similarly for CGST, IGST I can use first CGST credit, then IGST. SGST first, SGST, then IGST. But the cross utilization between SGST and CGST is not available. Then certain taxes are still outside the purview. So, such as property tax, electricity tax, still excise duties exist on the alcohols. Then basic custom duty, excise duty on petroleum product. So, when I'm importing the goods, I'll be paying excise duty also. Okay, importing the goods like such as alcohol, there you may get excise duty, or exporting alcohol to outside country, I need to pay excise duty, then GST. Yes, then and now everything is online. So if you have purchased in this month, by next month before 13th, your whatever the purchase will be reflecting in your GST portal. The next, you can have a track on your credits. So if credit reconciliation can be done, then you can have a hold on the purchase. So unless, like example, few clients, what they do, unless the GST credit reflects in their portal, they won't pay GST portion. They'll pay a partial amount, or they won't pay. So since there are few cases where they'll issue a what invoice, immediately they'll cancel. They'll put a debit note in the portal. So in that case, the person who had purchased will not be able to claim the credit, right? Then zero rated my exports and goods are any type of goods are taxable, excluding money and securities, that is your shares. Then includes actionable claims. In that also specific specific goods are included. Then specified actionable claims involved in or by way. So that specified is betting, casino, gambling, horse racing, lottery. These are the outside the term of goods. Whereas services, any services chargeable is taxable, excluding money and goods. Clear? And few cases ITC should be reversed. So in that, like where my where I'd manufactured taxable good but had given as a free sample, such case, the whatever the goods given as a free sample, that portion of input should be reversed. Whereas in normal use, in a normal case, had manufactured and had sold. In such case, there is no need of reversal. Next case, buy one and get one. That case, ITC is allowed because buy one and get one. That case, I'm giving at average price. Clear? Then it comes with my RCM. So RCM, in which all cases can I file at RCM? Forward charging, all goods or services are under forward charge. Example, freight. Yes. Freight. Next, rent, security charges. Next, answer, RCM basis. Only those. What about goods? See, when I'm having a deal with my agriculturist, he's an unregistered. He can have more than 20 lakhs sale, right? He'll be unregistered. Since his income is exempt, such case I need to be registered on an RCM basis. Yes, cashew silk. Yes, coconut. Yes, yes. So after payment, unless it is paid in cash, you can claim the credit. So from my ITC credit available, I can't utilize for payment of RCM payment. Yes, and few people are compulsorily to pay the what tax at RCM. If I am a composition dealer, can I avoid paying under RCM or I need to pay additional on RCM basis? Yes. Composite dealer, yes. So my GTA services, if I pay under RCM of 5%, ITC credit is not available. Whereas if I'm paying GST credit at 12%, ITC credit is available for utilization. For 5%, ITC I can't claim. Please keep in mind. So legal services or any other services, 18% on RCM. First pay in cash, then claim. Then it comes with my e-commerce operator. Who is my e-commerce operator? Who is my e-commerce operator? Yes, Amazon and Flipkart. E-commerce operator. Yes. Next, who is liable to pay GST? Yes, Flipkart and Amazon, they'll have a person in India, agent. Yes, operator is liable to pay the GST. Next, next question is, at what price he will be paying GST? At what price? Example, Swiggy has given the offer, but the supplier is unaware of that offer, right? If you're purchasing the goods worth of 1,000 rupees, they'll say that I will give the discount of 20 rupees. Such case is not unaware of that goods, right? Such offer. Yes, not on MRP, on my transaction value. I fixed. Idli is 50 rupees, dosa is 100 rupees in Swiggy, right? You pay on this. What there is irrelevant of that the price you are fixing in the Swiggy. You can Swiggy you can fix at 50 rupees also, even at even at 150 rupees. I'm unaware of that. Okay, on transaction value, GST should be paid. Next, if I am a seller in the e-commerce operator, sir, I'm a seller. So for me, TDS or TCS will be collected. Seller point. Yes, TCS will be collected from Amazon, right? He should be filing. Okay. Yes. Yes. Clear with this? If I'm a e-commerce operator, sorry, if I'm selling, okay, I'm a supplier in e-commerce operator. Um, so you will have a regular what sales, right, in your platform. Such case, how do you maintain the books? Which is a good like what you say software where easily I can have a track of stock, whatever the stock I is available to me. Then sales to be tracked. Tally. Okay. So one question in Tally, can I link my Amazon portal billing software you have? Yes. Okay. So in few softwares, it is very easy to link your what e-commerce operators portal. So whatever is sales, purchase, rejections, there you easily can be have a track and it can be accounted. So after my e-commerce, my composition scheme, if my turnover is less than one crore 50 lakhs, I can opt for composition scheme. It is on my wish. But few are exempt. That is manufacturer of ice cream, pan masala and tobacco. A person making a interstate supplies, interstate, not intra, between states. In that case, composition scheme is not available. Then a casual taxable person. Example, exhibition. For a particular exhibition conducted for 1 month, he had taken a GST registration. Such case, your composition scheme is not available to him. Clear? There can be conditional exemption or absolute exemption. Absolute exemption is like electricity under GST or education. So if you are doing the accounting of schools, so they will have monthly fees, right? Monthly fees. Such case, GST should be charged, right? Education. So that GST is exempt. GST is exempt completely. There is no condition. So if your fees receipts is crossing more than 10 CR, GST is applicable. There is no such condition. Whereas in hospital, your treatment is exempt from GST, where your bed cost, your ICU cost, your room charges exceeds 5,000. That case, GST is applicable for per day. That is the conditional exemption. My next question is, I'm the grower of sugar cane. Then I sold certain items of certain sugar cane out ex factory as it is. Then I had processed sugar cane into jaggery and sugar. In such case, GST is applicable. Yes, to the extent of conversion, my process. To the extension of conversion, GST is applicable. My next question is, where I am the dealer of pulses and grains on commission basis. Okay, GST is applicable. Why no? Even though pulses and grains are exempt, the next question is, I am the on commission basis. The next level, right? I'm a trader. GST is applicable. Next, I have TDS. So TDS in the GST, TDS when it is applicable, is it applicable on all the goods and services provided or on any certain items? TDS when it is applicable. In case of contracts, yes, contract with the government, like laying of roads, where my contract value is more than 2 lakh 50, TDS is applicable at the rate of 2%. If it is within state, 1% each, interstate 2% each, more than 2 lakh 50. TCS, all services. So GST registration is required. Medical shop and hospital, I have dealt with this. GST registration is required under one umbrella. So on proportionate basis, you need to do the what input credit reversals. If pharmacy purchase and sale is going on, okay, if you have a stock track, such such goods your input can be claimed. Where you are supplying the items to the hospital, such case your input, whatever you have supplied, should be where what the hospital cannot claim the credit of pharmacy input consumables. Clear? Either the ease of business, they do GST register, they'll take two registrations usually, if for the ease, for the credits to have a what in you clarifications. In case of hospital will be registered separately and medical shop will be separated, what registered separately. Yes. So liquor, that will be in my income tax. Please, TDS under contract. Then next, TCS, where if I'm dealing with e-commerce, TCS 1%, right? So TDS which you are saying, TCS which you are saying is just 1 minute. Sorry. Yes. So actually I'm in my native, so little bit disturbance. Okay. TDS on liquor. So TCS on liquor is as per income tax, it is charged. Clear? Then if we go with direct tax, so direct tax, there will be classification of the income and either salary, house property, business or profession, capital gain. Salary, whatever you receive, either this year you can opt out for new regime or old regime. Old regime, you can claim the deductions. New regime, either the two deductions you can claim. One is standard deduction of 50,000. Interest on let out property can be claimed. Next, any donation contribution made to Agniveer Fund. So ATG donation cannot be claimed. The next is business or profession. So any income in the process of say a business considered as income. Specify income when I'm selling off my credits, or where I enter into an agreement where I'm not where I'll not be trading for next 5 years. Such case, the credits can be that whatever the compensation amount will be taxed on a income tax. So if the individual whose income is less than 50 lakhs they have either salary or one house property income, then income from other source. In such case, ITR 1. ITR 2, where your income is more than 50 lakhs, you have house property more than one. Such case, ITR 2 is applicable and your assets declaration should be given. ITR 3 is for business people or proprietary concern where your financial details will be given. If tax audit, ITR 3, ITR 4, presumptive basis, and for ITR 5, so ITR 5 is for individuals other than individuals, that is partnership firm, AOP, BOI. So if your what trust registration gets cancelled, that case you will be filing in under section ITR 5, marginal rate. ITR 6 for the companies other than companies claiming exemption. ITR 7 is for trust and other companies who are claiming exemption. And then residential status. If you're staying more than 182 days in India, then you are a resident or not ordinary resident. But the amendment in not ordinary resident, but not an ordinary resident, in that case, your income is less than 15 lakhs in India, then you are not an ordinary resident. You are an NR, non-resident. If your income exceeds more than 15 lakhs in India, then you are resident but not an ordinary resident. So while calculating the tax to a non-residents, initially we will calculate either old regime or new regime where there is no contract with the other country. So in order to avoid the double taxation, we'll calculate as it is. Then next, tax liability we will calculate. Then on my tax liability divided by my income. So average tax rate I will find. Then next, amount taxed in foreign country. That amount, the average, where any lower of that exemption will be given. So even in as GST, even in income tax, we have what tax exemption like agriculture income or like agriculture income. Example for next question is tea is, so manufacturing of tea is, we have a tax liability as 40/60. So where you are growing and next roasted and packing and selling of, right? 40/60, grown, cured, roasted and grounded. Such case, as per GST, is it taxable? GST, it is taxable. Yes, GST is taxable as per, sorry, as per GST, it is taxable. Do you have any exemption? 40%? 40% exemption? How? When it was 40%? Either it will be 5% or 12%, right? Whatever output GST is taxable. There is no exemption, 40 or 50. Only on your profit in income tax, you have an exemption up to 40%. NRA taking salary in foreign and filing the returns in foreign. In India, interest on FD received as an NRA on his NRO account. But is not repatriating, right? There is no repatriation on such amount. See, there is no repatriation. So, he will not be showing the income in such country. Next, you need to file, he can file the IT return. So he's crossing the basic exemption limit of 2 lakh 50. Need to file the return. That's it. If TDS is deducted from bank side, it will be reduced. But you can receive the refund. So house property as per new regime. So you can only a person who has let out the property can claim the deduction. Whereas owned property deduction is not allowed. Next will come with business of profession. Any ink, what you say, any gifts, sample basis items will be considered as income in the business. So the or any non-competence fees, income derived by trade, profession, or your script credit scripts as per customs also will be considered as income. So certain transactions are not considered as in what income, that is hedging contract in respect of raw materials. So in such case, it is not an business transaction. Forward contracts. So future I'm making a contract. Okay, that would not be amounting to a business trading in derivatives or commodity derivatives. So, as per income tax, you can maintain cash or mercantile basis, your repair expenditure. If it is increasing the efficiency, as per accounts also, increasing the efficiency, it will be capitalized. Whereas it is for maintenance, it will be debited to P&L or allowed as expenses in my return of like in my income tax. My preliminary expenses during start of business, I had a huge advertisements, so that is a huge cost. I'll be in loss for over a period of 6 years, 5 years. So government has passed like section under section 35, preliminary expenses can be charged over a period of 3 years. Yes, right. If I have claimed bad debts, so I can, if bad debt has been recovered, such cases, recovery also deemed to be my income, right? Income, business income. That day they had given us for the expenses. Then take like 43B where MSME, payment to MSME. So before filing the returns, the before filing the returns, the payment has to be paid at least, or within 15 days the payment has to be made, else the expenses claimed will be reversed. Then next, long term and short term capital gains. So if the goods, if the property or shares or capital, shares items are kept for less than 12 months, such case it is short term. Where more than 12 months it is long term. With regard to shares, with regard to properties, 24 months it is the criteria. Certain deductions are 54, section 54. When you're selling of one property, one house property, either construction or purchase of one house property can claim the deduction. So and where any income which does not fit in any four of the heads, it will be classified under income from other source. Example, family pension. The person was receiving was, example, Mr. A's husband. Mr. A's husband died. So she will be receiving the amount. So such amount, pension amount will be classified under income from other source. Next, carry forward. So, house property loss in new regime cannot be carry forward. So, if you are opting to old regime, you can follow. Whereas in new regime, it is not allowed to carry forward. Advance tax to be paid every quarterly. So now reminder message is coming from income tax to pay before 31st March. The advance tax tedious. If you don't have the PAN, higher a rate or 20% of the or 20% will be deducted, whereas TCS is for the particular items. TCS will be deducted. One example for TCS. Example, TCS. Scrap sale, yes. Any other? Okay. Yes, vehicle purchase 10 lakhs above, not 10 crores, sir. Yes. After that, after a TDS advance payment, you will be calculating your tax liability. Yes. So this is the wait. We will start with small questions. I have prepared few questions. Uh, Answer for first question. A person who signed the memorandum of association of a company are called. First question, yes. Option C, yes. While filing your spice form, part one. So there they'll ask subscriber plus promoter, right? Subscribers, yes. So my question number two. Employee State Insurance Act 1948 protects the interest of who's all? Yes, option E, all of the above. Sick, ESI. Option E. Question number three. A contracts to pay B a sum of money when B marries C. C dies without being married to B. What what type of contract? Say there will what if you marry Mr. X, I'll be paying you the money. Before marriage, the boy died. Yes, the contract becomes void. Contract impossible. Question number 444. How mix contract A contracts to repair B's house in a certain manner and receives payment in advance. A repairs the house, but not in according to the contract. See, I had told to my contractor that this wall should be painted with oil paint. But due to constraint, what not constraint for budgeting, so he had put at low graded paint, not an oil paint. That time, B is entitled to partly recover. So option A, B is not entitled to recover. See, my contract condition was this, no? You need to repair or you need to make an oil paint, not an ordinary. Or you should use Asian paint, right? So option A is not a valid answer. B is entitled to partly recover from A the cost of making the repair conform to the contract. Okay, where he has made the repair, but it was not according to the contract. B is entitled to recover from A the cost of making repair conform to the contract. No, or none of this. How? So answer is option B. See, whatever the cost. See, I had told the model. See, instead of 100 rupees, you have spent 50 rupees. To the extent of 50 rupees, I can pay, not the 100 rupees. Right? Option B. Yes. Partial. You can claim the to the extent of cost incurred, not the full. See, like I'm asking the car like XUV car I need, but you had given me what 800 car, right? Alto 800. Such case, what can I do? Yeah, see, it is a social contract, but what is the contract? I am saying to Mr. A that, see, if you marry Mr. B, I will pay the money. I'm coming into an arrangement, right? And contract. But before marriage, only the person has died, right? So he can't claim the money. So answer is option B. So question number 5. A contracts with B that if A practice as a surgeon within Calcutta, he will pay 5,000 rupees. The practice as a surgeon in Calcutta, so how much consideration he can ask? Yes, option C. I'm see not exceeding to 5,000, I can claim. Question number 5. Under Payment of Gratuity Act, what is the maximum gratuity payable? Yes, 20 lakhs. Okay. My employer, in his wish, he can pay more than 20 lakhs. But up to 20 lakhs, income tax exempt. More than 20 lakhs paid by the employee is taxable. Next, what is the qualifying service to claim gratuity? How many years? Yes, see, 5 years. Now, my gratuity formula, please. CD. Sir, gratuity, in gratuity, what they have done, I have a number of days working is 30 days. They have removed 4 Sundays, on an average of 4 Sundays in a month. So balance is 26 days. So then half a month. So my option C, gratuity amount into half month, 15 days salary divided by 26. Question number 9. Yes. Which of the following is a wrong statement? I'm saying wrong statement. Keep in mind, wrong statement. C is wrong. Answer on how no gratuity payable under the Act shall be liable to attachment in execution of any decree or order of any civil. No, you can. See where your gratuity can be attached as the bank accounts attached like that. Your gratuity can be paid to the government for the any demand. The payment of gratuity as prescribed in the provisions of the compulsory insurance for the employer's liability for payment towards the gratuity under the Act from the Life Insurance Corporation of India or any other insurance. Yes, in Karnataka it has made available, right? Compulsory. Once the payment of gratuity act becomes applicable to the establishment, a notice in the form A has to be given by the employer to the controlling authority within 30 days. Yes, this act is not applicable to public charitable trust. Oh. It is applicable to all, right? Gratuity. If I am the employee in what charitable trust, what I have given a service of more than 10 years, such case I can claim gratuity. Option D. So question number 10. Question number 10 answer. Calculate the gratuity. So average of last 10 months salary is 1 lakh. Number of years of service of employees 20,000. So averagely for last 10 months he was drawing 1 lakh. Amount 3 lakh is wrong, sir. So salary is 1 lakh. 3 lakhs is not there, sir. How? Getting different figures. Number of years of service 20 years. So as per Gratuity Act formula is 15 by 26, right? I'm considering a month of with the days of 26. So 1 lakh into number of years of service into 15 by 26. So 11 lakhs 53. What? 11 lakhs 53,846. Employer is liable to pay. Okay. The next, it is exempt under income tax. But as per before finance bill of 22, I guess, that time it was up to the limit was 10 lakhs. Maximum you need to pay 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs exemption was there. Now 20 lakhs. So next, my 11th question. If my last average of last 10 months salary is 2 lakhs 50, number of years of completion is 25 years. Calculate the gratuity. So this is salary is 2 lakhs 50. Sorry. This is 25 years. Yes, 36 lakhs. Maximum cap of 20 lakhs. Right? Employer has an option to pay at least you need to pay 20 lakhs. If with his option, okay, if he wants to pay more than 20 lakhs, he can pay up to 36 lakhs, but balance 16 lakhs will be taxable as per income tax. So question number 12, Yes, 15 by 26 is a standard. 15 days salary. Graduate is 15 days salary divided by month. So month 30 days actually. So I'm excluding Sundays. Sundays we are not working. Minimum 20 lakhs. Yes. So question number 12. Mr. Ram draws salary of 20,000. Okay. For a month of July 23. Calculate the PF amount to be deposited. 1,800. Yes. See, total employer and employee. So employee contribution is on my 20,000, right? Plus 20,000 into 12%, 2,400. So employer also same 12% plus additional 1% is compulsory. Admission what administrative expenses. So 2,400 or 1,250, whichever is lower. See, if the employee's salary is 1 lakh, such case, how much he will pay? So employees deduction has no limit, but employees max to max at least he need to pay 1,250. So the total amount to be deposited employee contribution plus 1,250. So 3,650 should is the amount to be deposited. Yes. 13. So Ravan Private Limited Company failed to deposit PF amount for a period of 3 months. Okay. What is the effects in the books of accounts? As per income tax. So first give me the effects. He didn't pay. So what would be the effect? It is day to day which we deal, right? Client will say that you don't have money. So you will add the list details in the form and you'll upload, but you'll not pay the amount. Yes, increase in the profit. Yes. 43B. Yes, sir. Pay interest. So, one, in your as per books of accounts, in accounts, the amount won't be reversed. Okay. So, you will debit to P&L, but it will be lying in your liability side, your statutory liabilities in your liability side. Okay. When you're calculating the tax, you will disallow. That is employees contribution. Employees will be completely disallowed and your profit will increase, but employer option is subject to 43B. If you pay before filing the IT returns, it will be allowed. So question number 14. Mr. Pure Energy Limited is engaged in oil exploration and has imported software containing seismic data. Importer is entitled to exemption from custom duty subject to the condition that essentiality certificate granted by the Director General of Hydrocarbonic is produced at the time of importation of the goods. The condition is you need to have an essentiality certificate. Okay. Though the importer applied for the certificate within the statutory time limit prescribed for the same, the certificate was not made available to the importer within a reasonable time by the Director General of the Hydrocarbons. The Custom Department rejects the import claim exemption. So what is the answer? Is it right? Is custom? Can he claim? See, first, as per the condition, you can claim the credit, right? No. Yes, he can claim. How? What is the reason? Sir, see, when you are claiming the credits in what's a service oriented scripts, okay, such case, they ask that you need to have a compulsory IEC code. Example, I'm saying. So please read the question again. In few cases, they ask compulsory certificate. Like before you trade, you need to have IC code. Without IC code, you can't trade. Service exports from India. Yes, correct. See, here what they have given, the importer is entitled to exemption. The importer is entitled to exemption subject to the condition that essential certificate granted by DG. You have applied, but you don't have the certificate, but you have imported. Such case, you can't claim the customs credit. Yeah, you need to pay the custom duty. Have given the answer, that is, certificate has not been granted. Even though it is not been granted, you were not having that certificate, so you are liable to pay. You can't deny from paying the credit. My next question. Yes. So what is the answer? Yes. Compute total duty and integrated tax payable under the customs law. If my assessable value, the amount is $10,100. What is my custom duty payable? Yes, bill of exchange. Once it is clear for my own consumption, that rate I will be taking, not bill of entry. See, it has come to the port, but still it is not transferred to the person who has been imported the item. Yes, answer is 1,59,661. So, as a bill of entry at the rate of 65, I will be taking the currency rate for the conversion and pay the custom duty. Hmm, clear? At the rate of 65 rupees, I'll be converting the amount and my basic custom duty at 10%. Then social welfare charge, I'll be charging on my basic custom duty total value to calculate my IGST. So, yes, case by case we will discuss. Ram Enterprises applied for IEC code. Okay, he received. He wants to export services and want to claim credit on duty. Case 1. He had exported services worth of just $2,500 in the financial year 22-23. Is he liable to claim exemption under this scheme? That is service exports from India scheme. Can the rewards can be claimed? Yeah, just exported 2,500. No. Yes, no. See, my first condition, if I'm an individual, I need to export more than $10,000. Other than individuals, $15,000. Applied. So, okay. Uh, no, he hasn't. Okay, this is a small typo error. He has already taken the IC code. IC code, okay, as from last year, within a day, you will be receiving the IC code. IC code, nothing but it's your PAN number, right? Yes. So, exemption is, so if that what export of service is less than 10,000, you can't claim the credit. There is no service reward. Okay. During the financial year, he was what he was exporting. He was exporting. The IC code became inactive, but he had exported the service. Second option, the worth of $25,000. Can he claim the credit? No. Yes. He can't account also. Clear? So even though you have exported more than 10,000, but your IC code was inactive. Case number 3. Mr. Ram has the credit scripts of worth rupees 7,850 cumulative. He had entered into agreement. Okay, entered into agreement. Contract means it should be enforceable by law. It's just an arrangement, agreement, not contract. Please take care. Entered into agreement with Mr. Bharat to sell them at a profit of 2%. So if the script is of, I'm saying, what, $7,850, I'm saying to pay at worth of $8,000. Example. Meanwhile, due to increase in sales, he decided to expand the business. So he planned to expand the business. So he decided not to sell the scripts. Bharat aggrieved party sue Mr. Ram. Can Bharat sue Mr. Ram? Yeah, but I had just a casual agreement, right? Yes. As per law, in your stamp paper, it should be entered that I am paying. Contract should be there. If I've just given just a normal paper, what's the use? Yes. The next case, I'll just explain. They have made the contract. Contract. What is the, in case of contract? Yes. So when I'm taking one business, I should make clear that as per Contract Act, there should be an contract, not an agreement. Employee agreements are there, right? Is it what all the agreements are valid? In case of contract, he can claim that the compensation, right? Yes. So export of service. Okay. What is the procedure to claim the service credit? Procedure. First, as told, I should have a valid IEC code if it is inactive. So, in certain cases, what happens is that you are not dealing with any import and export, okay, for certain period of time. So, after communication, after notice, it gets inactive. So, before entering to transaction, you should make check that your IEC code is active. Self-certified copy on application form ANF 3B, that is in the portal, DGFT portal, you need to apply. CA certification, then table number 4, and write up of your services. Where your what exporting the service, what type of service, and whether your service is exempt. Sorry, whether your service in to claim the credit it is available. You need to check in that notified services, then self certified copy of invoice and FRC copies, DJ, and in DGST you can file by DSC. Then you should be a registration come membership certificate you should have. Okay, before exporting the services, you a person had asked, how can I get to know? Okay, how can I claim? If your registration come membership certificate is inactive, you can't claim the credit. Okay, this registration should be applied in DGFT site and you should take and necessary declarations. If any further documentation is required, you need to ask. And to claim the credit, export earnings more than 10,000 for individual, then others 15,000. Okay, that credit percentage range from 3% to 5%. Okay, so my okay first question is simple. Calculate my profit as per books of account and tax liability. Please try which is a combination of your books of accounts and tax. Answer for the question. Okay, so we will start. So my first Total sales of goods for financial year 23-24 is 2,75,045 rupees 475. 2 crore, sorry. So my sales 2,75,045 45 475. Yes. As per income tax, it is allowed, right? Okay, wait. Only I will reduce. Okay, in that case. Next, opening balance of stock is 3 lakh 57,500. Then next, purchase of stock worth rupees 2 crore 45,000 for 42,000. So, okay. Closing stock at the cost of 1 lakh 75,800. But net realizable value of this stock is 1 lakh 65,000. So, cost is NRV. NRV is 1 lakh 65,000. Next question, where expired stock has no value, but the cost of expired goods is 35,800. Either I can debit to my P&L or less from my closing stock, right? 35,800. So what is the my what value of stock, closing stock? Closing stock, which amount should I take? NRV or cost? Closing stock amount, how NRV? You tell me again. Sir, what I told, NRV, expired stock, has no value, right? It will be my stock expenses. So my cost is 1,75,800. But cost has included even my dead stock. It's an expense where I can't realize. So 1,40,000. Yes. So less opening stock. 357,500. 357,500. Then purchase GP. So my sales, my stock minus my clear 27 lakh 85,800 is clear, sir. Oh, 17. Next, my operating cost is operating expenses 10 lakh 75,800. 10 lakh 75,800. Then depreciation 10 lakh 55 700 plus 10 lakh 55 700 into 15%. My next question, do I need to calculate bonus? The management decided to issue bonus to employees for financial year 22-23. Each employee draws, okay, sorry, it is 23-24. Each employee draws the salary of 20,000 per month. There are 10 employees, but was not paid during the year. As per, there is a surety of payment. Can I compute provision? Can I make a provision? Can I make a provision? Yes. So I can make a provision. So what is the estimation? 8.33 into salary per annum, right? So what are the number of employees? Bonus. There is a surety of bonus. 8.33% into 20,000 each employees. I have 10 employees into 12 years, right? Yes. Okay. But my next question is it allowed here as per income tax? You need to add back, right? Add back. Yes. It is not allowed as per income tax. Yes. So, as per income tax, my sales is correct. Even in income tax, it asks stock at NRV. As per ICDS. ICDS will ask only for net realizable value, either net realizable or cost. So, everything is allowed. My bonus is disallowed. So, my profit is my gross profit minus my stock. Yes. And you may have DTA, deferred tax asset or liability, when you have, if it's a private limited company. Yes, since it's a private limited company, it is there. So, but as per income tax, it will be add back 15 lakhs, 51,000 will be your amount for charging for tax into 30% general tax I've taken to 4%. So 4 lakhs 84,000 is my tax. Sir, see my formula for bonus. So what is the formula? I will share. See, yes. See, this is a summary sheet which I shared with you all. Bonus, factory and establishment, basic plus BA. The salary up to 21,000. Okay. Or others also you can calculate if in case. But as per Bonus Act, factory and establishment where they are receiving less than 21,000, compulsory to pay bonus. 8.33% into salary per annum. So my 1 month salary is 20,000 means into 12. Next, number of employees are 20. Yes, maximum at least 20% of salary you need to pay as a bonus. So what's my calculation is I have employees salaries 20%, 20,000, 10 employees. Okay, so at 12 months, right? So percentage is 8.33. 8.33% into salary amount is 20,000. 8.33% into 20,000 into 12 months, right? 33% into 20,000 into 12 into 10. 10 employees. 1,99,000 is my expenses. Yes, however, yes. Clear? So next question, last question. See, Ram Krishna Farmers Producer Company registered under Companies Act. So producer company, see, even though their output is exempt as per GST exempt, input is also exempt, output also is exempt. Producer company, they are dealing with vegetables, fruits, vegetables, etc. My first point, producer company under Companies Act. As per in income tax, if they file their returns before due date, okay, that case they can avail the exemption, sorry, deduction in 80 PA. They had filed the income tax return and ROC filing every year, okay, but they forgot to file tax audit report also. Due to ignorance of the directors, the consultant had filed income tax return after due date. Now, whatever exemption claimed under 80 PA been revoked. The demand notice has been received by the company. The return has become defective return. After submission of condonation of delay to AAO, no proper response from them. Please advise. See, now you are an advisor. Given a situation, okay, condonation, yes. Ignorance of law, no excuse. So they are farmer producer. Farmers, no law. Okay, yes. Yeah, it's like case study. Just pick them. Okay, yes. I can do the delay file. See, my condonation of delay where they say any serious emergency where my directors were not available in India. Yes, yes, sir. There is no revised return. My another question. Now you see, just they have filed the returns within due date, but they have not filed the tax audit report. What is the cause? I mean, remedy. Okay, yes, yes, sir. Submit grievance. Appeal is the only solution. Yes. So, so that was my conclusion class. So, any doubts we can discuss? Wife is a resident. See, it cannot be gift, right? For their, see, a resident can give a gift to non-resident. So, for her living in India, sustainability, that time in case it won't be taxable. And all the best for your exams. And there might be questions on the updates also, regular, like today's changes, Finance Act, or now like presumptive taxation. You have a bracket of 2 CR and 3 CR in case of business, and in case of profession, the bracket of 50 lakhs or 75 lakhs. So when exam, they can be case studies, multiple choice. Your client has come to you. So now they want to file the returns. What is the option? Presumptive tax. They were filing previously also presumptive tax. Now the slab rate has been increased. So you will say, no, 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 you should file a tax audit. But he will be updated with all YouTube, everything. So he'll say, sir, my turnover is 2 crore 50 lakhs. But I have all are in my bank transactions. There is no cash movement. So be updated. Yes, examples in regular classes we'll be sharing. Unregistered TCS. Wait 1 second. See, when one question is unregistered, you're saying no. So while registering in e-commerce portal, they ask your PAN card is compulsory. So, however, see whether you had GST or no, he will be filing under RCM basis. GST registration, if a turnover is less than 20 lakhs or 40 lakhs, if it's in case of goods, GST is not necessary. But in order to fill TCS amounts, that time GST is necessary. Sorry. See, two type of TCS will be collecting. One as per income tax and as per GST also. So GST TCS is different, income tax TCS is different. If the person as an agent, okay, e-commerce operator agent is in India, so equalization levy won't be applied. If you don't have any agent in India, like Facebook, equalization levy means TDS will be applicable. Example, Facebook ads. So in ads, you will prepay the amount and number of ads will be run. In case of lottery 30%. Yes, royalties and income, GST is applicable. In case lottery commission agent sells lottery tickets, the unsold tickets commission win the 1 kg of gold. The gold has been given to commission agent. Okay. What is the taxable as at source which is declared? See, lottery tickets, commission agent, whatever the commission part. So at what price he had purchased, sold. That part will be taxable. Commission will be taxable in the hands of agent. Okay. As per income tax. But as per GST, auctionable claims, specified items, you can show in. There is my GST. Yes. So, anytime doubt, please read the act. See here. Actionable claims. What is my goods? Please understand before what is my goods. Goods is everything, excluding money and security, and includes actionable claims. So, what are the actionable claims? Actionable claims are everything other than menu amendment, other than betting, casino, gambling, horse race, lottery, online money gaming. These are taxed in my income tax only, right? At 30%. Any X person wins the lottery or any game, he will be taxed. TDS will be deducted at 30%. Clear? Any services, okay, on that GST will be given. Clear? Where is giving 1 kg gold, 30% tax he need to pay. Then next 1 kg will be given. Or to that extent of in 1 kg gold, it will be reduced. Regarding exam, I have no idea. You need to contact Sir Sridhar sir only. Yes, GST is applicable for royalty. It is. I'm giving my what my title or my goodwill, right? Sorry, my brand name under that to what work royalty in that in the form of royalty I've received. GST is applicable. So GST impact on discounts. See, when at the time of sale in invoice GST discount is given, direct cost minus discount. I mean, selling price minus discount on that value, you'll be charging the GST. But whereas already invoice has passed, where in order to recover the amount, you'll be giving the discount, right? On that GST, you can't claim. Yes, that's just a questions. Yeah, I'll be sharing. And all four subjects, PDFs are in your what shared drive. Target sales to company. The trader is reach the target and Honda car is given by the company. In income tax return, which source we have to give? Okay, Honda car. First, my question. I can give the what? There is an employer and employee relationship up to 50,000. I can give to my employees, right? More than 50,000. If my Honda car is more than 50,000, in that case, okay, if I'm a manufacturing of Honda car, GST is applicable. Where Honda car, okay, at what price I'm giving, that price GST is applicable. If I'm giving it free of cost for that Honda car, I'm a manufacturer, that inputs will be reversed. Whereas in income tax, income from other source. If it is more than 10 lakhs, you will be paying TDS, right? Because in cars and vehicles, that what engine number to whom you are selling will be given. That's a track. One more. Composition dealer, RCM basis, cash in the form of cash, you need to pay. But you cannot claim the credits. ITC credit, you cannot claim turnover. Sir, exam, I will just
Regarding exam and other things, I will tell, don't worry. Ask only the topic related questions to them.
someone. Sir, if I'm not wrong, this is the pattern, sir. Still now also
Pattern is one
same, sir.
and the same. There will be no difference.
So two modules.
Pattern which have been kept in the website always prevails.
Okay, sir. So maximum 50. So what is the passing criteria, sir?
This is module 1 and 2 that it has been totally given here.
Okay.
50, 50, 50, and that is 100 marks each.
Sir, module 1 means at one time they'll be writing these two together, sir.
Yes, two together. One నిమిషం. Yes, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, these for these RPL students. So this will be the pattern. They will write only one examination containing all the 4 papers in it. Okay. Share the mobile number. Madam, you can share your mobile number to all. They may call you.
Okay, sir. Mm. Mm. Uh, mm. So mail ID.
You can give your email
Yes.
ID also. Anything that they can.
Yeah. So in, sir, if I'm in class or meeting, just put a WhatsApp message, sir. I'll be replying. Or even in mail, I'll be replying. Sir, from when the exam will be started, sir?
They can take examinations from next week, 22nd onward, they can book.
Sir, your input regarding the class, sir.
Good, madam. Definitely, I endorse the quality of the presentation and other things. It is good. Our members are really benefited.
Thank you, sir.
Asking about the examination, no, see, it is here. See,
Okay.
50, 50, 50, 50, all put together, 200 marks. Both will be in one examination, 90, 90. Both will be in one model only. You can see here. Is my screen visible, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is. This is module 1. That is applied financial accounts. Part B is business regulated law compliance. Module 2, part A is direct tax compliance, indirect tax law compliance. Just 50 marks, 50 marks. 50 marks. This is only for RPL, not for regular students. Only those who have 5 years experience in practice. Okay. Regular student MSU, they have to take 2 examinations. and one PGD examination and one general this one. You will get 40 credits,
Sir,
post-graduation diploma and all other things from MSU. Madam? Yes, madam.
sir, for regular students, regarding the practicals, my questions, practical and case assignments. Like generally now we discuss, no, sir. So if
Yes.
we are giving a case, the projection, so how is it applicable for regular students, sir?
Yes,
Like
internal
next batch.
assessment. That all covers under internal
Okay.
assessments. Once they qualify in internal assessments, then only they will be allowed to take the examination. Because RPL is only for those who are standing in practice. And they are experienced. For freshers, we cannot make them unnecessarily trouble for their future path. Passing marks is 70. Yes, you will get all tickets once you book. That will be released. Booking slot will be released. You can book the timing. It will be online examinations. Revan Siddhappa, sir, you want to talk?
Sir, model question paper we need, sir.
Model question paper. But, let us see. Now there is a restriction has come. Model question paper should not be circulated. The question bank we will make you in one session. One session we will give you about the entire questions and other how to analyze the answer for that one.
That is better.
That will be given, sir. Before that will also be given. Don't worry, sir.
Okay.
Mohan Kumar.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
From MSU, I changed regular
MSU.
to regular RPL.
RPL. That will be allowed. Don't worry. From Medhavi to RPL, you can retain both. We actually taken an opinion from the academic.
But I don't have
committee.
that. But I don't have the certificate. GST
Which
only.
certificate? When you registered?
2017 GST.
You are eligible. 2018. Anybody enrolled in 2018 are eligible.
To RPL.
RPL.
Okay, sir.
5
then,
years. You are in experience. You are already into practice for 5 years, no?
correct, sir.
So that will be treated as a fast track.
Okay, sir. Please send the application.
You
and all.
send a mail to the institute, chartered tax practitioners at gmail.com. And before that also, we will call all the students. You will get a mail also.
Okay.
They are checking the database. Anybody who enrolled in the year 2018. So they will also call. Do you want to take the fast track path? So that you can take it in them. And PGD will also be retained. Once you write that PGD portion, that will also be awarded.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Chiranjeevi.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yes.
Sir, examination center will be at Ballari itself, sir.
Your office will be the examination center. Your home will be your examination center.
Okay. Sir, how many, when can we apply that exam, sir?
Anytime after 22nd, that portal will be made available. You can book at any time you want.
So one more thing, sir, my LMS portal is not opening, sir. Can I get any
You
help from
call
your
me tomorrow, otherwise tomorrow, you are from Bellary,
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
our Chiranjeevi, na?
Yes, sir.
You tomorrow you can come to our meeting in the afternoon. Evening, we have one special meeting for cold storage association here.
Okay.
You and Muhammad Ali.
Ali. Okay, sir.
So within that time, you can try also. Just I will, if the chat box is open,
Okay, sir.
I will put you the path. You
Okay.
can open through that one also.
Just now I had been checked, sir, once again after
Huh.
meeting. It is showing that
Whether
you
you
are
have
not.
gone through, whether you have gone through that LMS MSU,
Yes, sir.
what it is saying?
You are not registered from this. It is showing. Yes. Unregistered person. It is showing.
Unregistered.
Email ID is invalid and password is invalid. It is showing, sir.
What email ID you used? Your registered email ID.
Gajalachiru9@gmail.com.
Okay, just a minute. I will check from my end here also. You can tell me here. I will share the screen. I will open here. Okay, I will open the screen. Well, LMS. Have you gone in this one?
Yes, sir.
Whether the screen visible
Yes, sir.
there
Yes, sir.
to you?
Yes,
You tell me
yes, sir.
GAGULA.
CHI
Mhm.
CHI RU sir. RU Chiru
Mm.
9 number 9
Mm.
@gmail.com.
It's opening now, yaar. Why you are
So
telling
we
not
had
opening?
tried
See,
many
it is
times, sir.
yours. Is the screen visible to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, Gajula Chiranjeevi. It
Yeah,
is
sir.
opening here. See, everything is here. You go to your profile, you update your profile.
Okay, sir.
See, it is showing Mumbai. You change all these things. 29 to
Okay.
2024, you are admitted. Since then, you are not at all even touched the books at all. Okay, you are telling not at all opened. And
Yes, sir.
29 to 24, it is activated. In the similar manner, you can open LMS, that is not IMS, LMS.
LMS. Yes, sir.
You open, it is getting opened, don't worry.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. All the things have been made there, subscription, books, library,
Okay, sir.
no doubt, all courses and everything, live classes, everything will come here, don't worry.
Sir, where we can check this material, sir, from this?
Here it is available now, this is your material. See, the fundamentals of GST, if you
Okay,
open
sir.
here, fundamentals of GST. So if you want to download, you can download. If you want to read from here only, you can read it. All these things are available.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you have some quiz also here. You can attend the quiz also.
Mock test. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Jaishil ji. Jaishil. Unmute, sir.
Yeah. Sir, good evening, sir. Hello.
Good evening.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
actually, when you will back to Bangalore, sir, actually, I wanted to meet you, sir. That is one thing.
I may be available, I cannot say, but somehow I will be on the way. I may come to institute and I will always be keep on moving myself nowadays because of this RPL and to
sir.
clear out all this outreach program.
Sir.
Today I am in Bellary.
Sir.
So day
Yeah.
after tomorrow I may be in Hyderabad.
Okay.
So then on the way, I may come to Bangalore. Most probably, I may be available on 24th, probably 24th Sunday. I may be there. 24th, I will be there, I think.
Yeah. Actually, I spoke to that madam, admin madam, actually, the office. She said, she also told him she's busy with, traveling, sir. Once she come, I'll inform you, she said.
What to do now? Totally, the
sir.
government has given.
Yes, sir.
Totally, you can make use of this scheme.
Sir.
That's what actually I am trying to
Sir.
make the admissions of the people and other things.
Fine, sir. That is one thing. And second, there's a way. I wanted to collect my certificate. That's it. Nothing else, sir. That is one
Your
thing.
certificate, just
sir.
wait, sir. We will give you. Don't worry. That certificate,
sir.
there may be a rearrangement of some numbers. 3 numbers might have been totally realigned, I think.
Sir.
If anything happens, we will issue a new certificate.
Sir. And the final question, sir, that since I am an advocate, practicing advocate, so I can exempt that business regulatory laws, no?
You are not in the regular course, no. Now you are in the RPL.
Yes, sir.
In RPL, what exemption you want? Only for 50 marks you are attending.
Okay, then fine.
Just 50 marks you are attending.
Yeah. I thought that other day we just I thought that
that regular in those who are into regular.
Sir.
Then that big process will be there, no?
Sir.
In that their studies and all other things will be taken care, and accordingly that exemptions they have to apply and accordingly. Here it is just like a fast track.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Paneer Selvam, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir. I can't
Good
able to open, sir, Medhavi Institute, sir. So
You
many
tell
times
me.
I have tried, sir.
You give me your email ID. I will only open and I will tell you.
Sujita Pandir.
Okay. Just on what date you are enrolled, sir?
29/2, sir.
Okay. SUJ, yeah?
Yes, sir. Sujita.
SU.
THA Pandir. PANNER. Pandir.
Okay. Sujita Paneer.
Sir, double E, sir. Double E.
Okay.
1960 at gmail.com, sir.
Sujita Paneer. PANNER, NEER.
No, sir. NNER, sir.
NNER at 1960.
Yes, sir.
On record. That we will see, sir. It is not opening here. Maybe your email ID might have been SUGITHA.
Yes, sir.
Whether this is typed there, any typing mistakes happened there at the time of giving
Yes, sir.
application.
Sure, sir.
You have got any reply to your email ID?
Yes, sir. Only message will come, sir.
Messages are coming.
No, sir.
Okay, I will take it complaint and that I will see.
Sir, you already told, sir, and next Monday I will call you. You already told, sir, last week.
Yeah, we will take it in, sir.
Yes,
We will do it. Don't worry, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Anybody? Loganathan, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. Good evening, fellow mates.
Yes, sir.
I would like to thank you for organizing this program. Thank you to the Chartered Institute committee and madam who took class for us. Sir, I'm Coimbatore from Loganathan, sir. Sir, there will be an inaugurated function to Coimbatore chapter. 27th, 5 p.m. at Bardiyar University Auditorium, Coimbatore.
Yes, sir.
I invite all for my fellow mates to join for the event.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. Everybody, it's a public program. Anyone can join.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, fellow mates.
Abuji?
Sir, Medhavi University mail ID is not open, sir.
You tell me your email ID.
Abu Badatil, ABU. BA, DRU,
Hmm.
DEN.
D.
DRU, sir, DRU.
Eh?
BA, DRU. Sir, B, double RU, DEN. So, D,
Correct.
one,
Above
no.
DDN or DEN?
DEN.
Okay.
Okay. Again, E.
Okay.
At gmail.com.
When you registered, sir?
3rd March.
3rd March, I think not happened. I have taken it on record, but I will.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Gunasekaram? Gunasekaram ji?
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Please.
Yes, sir. Mine also in Medhavi not open, sir. It says unrecognized user ID and password.
Unrecognized is telling that.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me your email ID?
GUNA
Okay.
10 2003 at yahoo.com.
When you are registered, sir?
1st March.
1st March. Okay. 1st March might have been happened. So 29th ending and 1st March that may be pending. That I will send it to for the investigation. That will happen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Srinivas Cholur, are you here? Palrajji? Paul Raj. Okay, now I think Madam Ji.
Yes, sir.
Pooja Madam, I think I will take up this examination and other things. I will not
Yes,
hamper you, Madam. Thank you very
yes,
much,
sir.
Madam. Thanks a lot. Thank you. We'll
Thank
meet
you
soon,
so much,
Madam.
sir.
Meet you soon.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
Sir.
Paul Raj. Yes, Mr. Paul Raj. Maheshwari.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, my LMS is not open, sir.
When you are registered, madam?
February 26th, sir.
26. What is your email ID?
Maheshwari M.
W.
Yeah, WARI. M. 9900. 411. 411.
Okay.
641 at gmail.com.
411.
641.
641 at gmail.com. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Maheshwari M. 9900 411 641 at the rate of gmail.com. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But I have taken it on record. I will see. I will come back to you. Okay. Maybe this one. 26th happened already.
26th February, sir.
Okay, that I have noted down it. We'll come back to
Okay.
you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Sethuraman sir. Nadarajan Sethuraman. Panneer Selvam sir, do you want to?
Sir, good evening, sir.
Hello.
Nadarajan sir.
Hello. Sir,
Just a minute.
Sir, I am Panneer Selvam.
Yes.
Sir, mail will come 3324 from institute. But
Regarding that,
Sujita Pandit.
it has come, but 3324, I think 3324, if it has come,
Yes,
still not activated, that will happen, sir. Don't worry. That we will, in this week, we will make it everything okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Natara Sethuraman, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir. I am Nadarajan Sethuraman.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Yes, please.
Sir, I have not yet received my membership number, sir.
Membership number. When you are registered, sir?
Registered at 23 February 2024, sir.
You are already there, sir. You are already there.
Sir?
You are already there.
No, sir.
You are already there, sir. I will show you live from the website itself. Nadarajan, NADA.
NADA, Delhi, Nadarajan.
Nadarajan. Nadarajan Sivakami.
Shivagami.
100915.
Sir, I want my staff, sir.
Huh?
I want my staff member. My office staff name is Shivagami Nadarajan.
Then you both have applied,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both are applied. Same day.
Same day.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
I think you have applied N Natarajan then. N, your full name, please.
Full name, yes, Nadarajan, sir.
Yeah. No. You tell me your full name.
Sir?
Your full name. What is your full?
Sethuraman Nadarajan.
SCTHURA. Sethu. RA. Sethu.
Sethuraman.
RA.
Yes, correct. SHTU. SCTHU, sir.
SCTHU.
Raman.
Sethu Raman.
Yeah. Sethuraman Nadarajan. My father name is Sethuraman. My name is Nadarajan.
NADA, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. NA Delhi were D. Sorry, NAD. Delhi.
No problem. Natarajan Balamurugan, Natarajan Senthil Kumar, Natarajan allegation.
So please, sir, NAD, sir, Delhi were D, sir.
No.
Darling.
Definitely, I agree. You are from Salem, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are from Salem. Natarajan. Maybe this one, I think. Natarajan. No, this is Nagarajan.
Nagarajan, sir. That's only Natarajan Balamurugan.
That I will check, sir. I will check and will come back. Huh?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. When you are registered?
Sir, February 23, sir.
23 February, on the same day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shivagami Natarajan and you both joined on the same day.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. That I will check. Okay, sir. That I will check. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Manjula LV.
Hello. Sir,
Yes.
13th February I registered, sir, but LM is not working, sir.
Not working LMS.
Not open, sir. Not open, sir. My mail ID is Manjula RMGM.
Manjula.
RMGM.
Just a minute. Manjula GM.
Manjula RMGM
RMGM.
at gmail.com.
It is opening, madam. You can check.
Open. Sir, password LMS at 123, sir.
LMS at 123, small, lower caps.
Okay, sir. Okay,
It is
sir.
opening. It is there.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank
ma.
you. Okay, sir. Thank you.
You can update your profile also.
Okay, sir.
It is showing Mumbai. Okay, you update everything here. You put your photo, all other
Okay.
things.
Okay.
Okay, ma.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank
thank you.
you. Okay. You open open up.
Praveen Attadkar.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
May I know my membership number, sir?
When you registered, sir?
4th March, sir.
4th March, huh?
Yes, sir.
Your number is there now already.
I don't know, sir. I am asking to you,
Praveen
sir.
Attadkar, 100981.
100981. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Muhammad Ali.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, in certificate, my name is wrong, sir.
You send that certificate hard copy to our office. We will exchange. No problem.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Netravati. Netravati.
Sir, namaste.
Namaste, ma.
Same, sir. Same problem, sir. I'm not able to log in LMS.
When you are registered?
27th March.
27th
March, February.
February.
Yes,
Your
sir.
email ID? Your email ID?
Netha@gmail.com.
NETRA.
NETHRA. And AND CO.
Okay. Netra, NETRA and co both together, huh?
Sir, yeah, double A is there, sir. NETHRA. ANDCO@gmail.com.
Double A.
Yes, sir.
NETHRA ANDCO.
Yes, sir. Correct.
At gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have taken the note of your this one. I will
Yes, sir.
communicate it back.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Vignesh.
Evening, sir.
Yes.
Sir, good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Please continue.
Hello. Yes, sir. Same, sir. LMS login.
LMS login. You are an old student, no?
Yes, sir.
In all these days, you are not opened. Okay, that's
What, sir?
done mostly. Mail to Murli. Mail as Murli Associates.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. But we will communicate you soon, sir. That we will
Okay,
check
sir.
some technical deactivated, I think, mostly because long time it has been given to you. Okay, Chandralekha.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Fine, madam.
Okay. So my name is not reflecting in members page,
Yes,
sir.
yes. I have taken note of it. That very
Okay.
soon that will be provisional ID and other things will be communicated to you, madam.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. And just a reconfirmation on the inauguration in
27th March at Coimbatore, evening 5 o'clock.
evening 5 o'clock. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Gnanaraj. Sabarinathan. Yes, Gnanaraj.
Same problem, sir. There's lagging.
When you registered, sir?
4th March.
4th March, I think it not happened, I think. But I will check once again. I will come. Sabarinatham?
Sir, Sabrinathan, sir.
Yes, please.
Namaste, sir. I'm Sabri from Coimbatore, sir.
Yes, sir, please.
How are you, sir?
Fine.
Sir, same problem, sir. LMS is not open for me.
When you registered?
Last year, sir. 23rd March, February, sir.
You tell me your email ID.
SABARI Sabari 0307 @gmail.com, sir.
SABARI0307 @gmail.com. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. This I have taken note of it and I will come back to you, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, one more question, sir.
Whether the same ID you have communicated or any different, you check once, sir.
No, sir.
Because
This ID only.
yesterday I am coming with some other people. They
Okay,
have
sir.
used another email ID and that they are trying. It was not
Okay,
at
sir.
all in the database.
No, nothing, sir. I will receive only institute itself. I will receive mail this ID only, sir.
No, mail communicated in the last year itself, no, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then you are not at all opened it.
Yes, sir. I'm already open, sir. Last 3 months before, but it's not
Okay.
working for nowadays, sir.
Nowadays it is not working, huh?
Nowadays, yeah. Last last week, and also I will get open for that, and it's not open.
Okay.
Sir, one more question, sir, please.
Just a minute.
Sir, I'm practicing 1996 onwards, sir.
Just a minute. I will check you. Name. Sabari, SABARI, no?
Yes, sir.
Sabarinathan.
Yes, sir.
Sabari
NATHAN.
0307 @gmail.com. 999
20. Yes, sir.
Yes, I have taken the note of it. 25th March 2023.
Okay, sir.
It is activated on 25th March 2023 itself. It
Okay,
has 1
sir.
year validity also.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I
It's
will
not
check.
opening, sir.
Okay. Because you can see.
Okay, sir.
You see, even I am checking it from the Medhavi Skill University website itself.
Okay, sir.
See, online, everything, specialization, everything has been given to you from here. See.
Okay, sir.
Sabarinatham. All these things are here. Okay. I have taken
Okay,
the
sir.
note of it and I will come back to the conference.
Okay, sir. Sir, one more question, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, I'm practicing since 1996 onwards, sir.
What is the proof?
Sir, I'll give it to the assessment orders and all. I'll attachment to the MSU and also institute. I'll come for
when you have become GSTP.
So GST now only I'm applied, sir.
Okay, you have a past experience.
Yes, sir.
You have assessment orders in your name, huh?
Yeah, yes, sir.
You can send a mail
to
the institute. Chartered tax practitioner @gmail.com.
Okay,
by
sir.
sending your experience certificate, and also you have to tell the same has been also uploaded into the Medhavi Skill University
Yes, sir. Yes,
website
sir.
in the last year. So
Yes,
that,
sir.
that they will draw the document from the university also and they will cross verify.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mahendra?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I applied on 6th March, sir. I didn't
wait,
get
sir.
any.
6th March, you please wait, sir. It is under process, it will happen.
Okay, sir.
Just
Sir,
wait for
we also get an exam on 22nd this month, sir.
Sir, whether you have attended the training fully?
Yes, sir. From last 1 week, Monday to present now.
You have joined the Monday 11th.
Yes, sir.
11th of March.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have to complete another 2 topics, sir. Now, I think if you have attended all the classes from Monday to this Saturday,
Yeah.
that attendance list will come to us, so that
Okay.
2 portions will be balanced. You can join in the next batch, first 2 topics, then your
Okay.
training will be okay, and then you can take the exam.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Palraji, Veera Kumar.
Sir, very good evening, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I have some clarification, sir. So
Yes,
I am a TRP, passed out on 2012, sir.
2012.
Yeah, 2012 passed out TRP, sir.
Okay.
So can I opt to both fast track as well as university degree also, sir?
You have joined a degree in the last year, huh?
Yeah, last year, 2023. February.
Just a minute, I will check. Your name is, your full name is?
L. Veera Kumar.
V-E-E-R-A, Veera Kumar.
Yeah.
Veera Kumar L.
Yes, sir, exactly.
27th March 2023.
Yeah, it may be, yeah.
VLVeera@gmail.com.
Yes, exactly, sir.
994 222 46ers.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What is the proof you are going to produce now to claim the RPL track?
I have a TRP, sir.
You are a
TRP, sir.
TRP 2012, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that you can apply now. You can send a mail to the institute.
Okay, sir.
So that you can retain both RPL as well as PGD. Have you attended the full training?
Yeah, of course, sir. Yeah, of course. The past 2 weeks.
No, that attendance.
First class only I didn't attend morning classes, sir. Then all the classes I haven't attended.
Okay.
It's around more than 35 hours.
No problem. You can send a request mail to the institute. That balance that we will take care of.
What should I do? Write the mail?
You have to send a request mail.
A request mail that I will. I'm ready to.
You got a message of training, no?
Yes, sir.
So that email ID only you can reply.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Good night.
Thank you. Good day. Mohammed Aslam.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Sir, my also same problem, sir. My user and password don't know, sir.
What date you joined the course, sir?
Admission is last January end, sir.
January end.
Yes.
You tell me your email ID.
Aslam NG.
NG.
Yes. N for national, G for goods.
Okay.
TCS. T for table, C for cat, S for sugar.
Huh?
T for table, C for cat, S for sugar. TCS.
Okay.
@gmail.com.
You joined in the month of January.
Yes, sir. End of the month, sir. I think 31st January I register.
31st January. Yes, LAMPCS.
30 or 31st January.
What is the correct email ID? ASLAM NGTCS.
Yes, sir. ASLAMNGTCS@gmail.com.
Okay, you joined on 31st January itself.
Yeah, yes.
It has been already communicated.
No, sir. Still, I sent it email to official email address, but not did not.
Mohammed Aslam, you are from Karnataka, Shapura?
Yes, sir.
Are you Mohammed Aslam from Shapur, Karnataka, or are you from Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir?
No, sir. Karnataka, Shapur, Yadgiri district.
Shapur. Okay. Okay, that I have taken the note of it. That I will come back to you. Don't worry, sir.
Yeah, sure.
ID is correct, but why it is not coming? It should have come. Okay, that will be addressed.
I can write an exam under RPL, right, sir?
RPL, you can write the examination if you have attended full training.
Yeah.
That will be verified. Your attendance will be checked there. Once it gives okay, then you can join.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Kasturi Rangan sir.
Attendance you are checking, sir?
100%. System will give the attendance, not me.
But morning session, 2 days I am not attend, sir, because of some confusion. So I thought maybe the evening classes, so that's why I attended all evening classes.
No problem.
First 2 days.
We will.
Yeah.
We will do one thing.
Yeah.
We will put all the session recorded version in the website and we'll share you the links.
Yeah.
So session wise, date wise, subject wise, we will put all the links.
Okay, sir.
You can watch once again and you can send the report later.
Thank you very much.
Manjunath Hiremat.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good evening, sir. Sir, I have
evening,
registered 8 February 2024, but still I have not received any membership number, sir.
Your good name, please.
Hiremat Manjunath.
From?
Hospet, Agribumnalli.
Vijayanagara, Agribumnalli.
Agribumnalli, sir.
Manjunath Hiremat.
Yes, sir.
Manjunath Hiremat. Hosapete.
Yes, sir.
Agribumnalli, Hospete.
Sir, I am living in a Hospet, but working at Agribumnalli, Nakivasa Government officer.
Hiremat. But you are not Manjunath Navali Hiremat.
No, sir.
Okay. So your number is 100868.
100868, sir.
868.
100868.
And you tell me your email ID.
HMB Manju.
HMB Manju.
B for Ballari. HMB Manju @gmail.com.
Okay. Regarding sir, study material is opened. Your study material is also through, sir. You can check it.
Sir. Yes, sir. Study material I have got it, sir.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
You already 49% of indirect tax laws already you opened, I think. Applied financial accounting 89%.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Study well. Direct tax law 99% you have verified, huh? Good.
Yes, sir. I don't know.
Okay. All the best.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You can check the website, sir. I will show you where you have to check. See, the website of the institute is here. See, you can go to here and you can check here. Institute's website. Members, register of members. All your membership number, name, and the register of members have been kept here.
So where I have to check it, sir? In members.
Members, register of members.
Register of members. Okay, sir. I'll check it, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Dhanapalji. Mr. Dhanapal.
Sir, yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I am from Salem, sir. Also, LMS edu.in mail ID not open, sir.
When you joined, sir?
March 2nd, sir.
Just wait, sir. Just wait. First, second, third. I think it was not happened. 29th February, last slot and the first week, it not happened, I think.
Okay,
but you will get it, sir. Don't.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kasturi Rangan, sir. Kasturi Rangan.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I will attend continuous 10 days class.
Okay.
I will apply 5th March 2024.
Okay.
But Medhavi.
Yes, sir, you will get it. Don't worry. 5th March not yet happened. But
Okay.
you will get within 2-3 days, that will be clear. Sir.
Okay. I will study material drive in saved.
Yeah, that you can download.
Received.
And also we will send you the recorded version. Once again, you can watch the recorded version.
Recorded.
The water classes already, if you have attended full classes, no problem.
Full class.
No problem. You can.
Okay.
Once the material is received,
yes.
So that
For
we will send you other
material
slots also. Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Yogendra, sir.
Sir, namaste. Sir, my membership number is not updated in the portal, sir. Still showing 731 only.
That we will come back, sir. Don't worry.
Because my certificate 100733.
No problem. If anything happens, we will change the certificate. We will replace the certificate.
Earlier showing 100733 only. Now is 100731 is showing.
No. Not really.
So that Medhavi Skill University, that website ID, Medhavi Skill Sikkim, that is the only, is it?
Yes. Whether study material are open to you?
In the app only is opened, but in the website I am not able to open that.
Tell me your email ID.
yogendrabr@gmail.com.
Yogendra.
BR, B for Bangalore, R for Rajasthan, BR @gmail.com.
YOGENDRA BR. Yogendra BR. Hello. Are you there, sir?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Dr.
Yes, sir.
Sir, my membership number has not been received.
Membership number?
Yes, sir.
Your full name, please?
KR Basavaraj.
KR Basavaraju. Or KR Basavaraju. Hasana.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
1006668.
100?
668. You can check it in the website also.
Right, sir. Again, sir,
whether your books are opened in Medhavi?
Yes, sir, opened.
Okay, don't worry.
Sir, one more question. Hello?
Yes, please.
Sir, passing marks for 200 marks.
70, 140.
Total 140.
70%, that is 140.
At a time, I have to write the exam, sir. 200
yes,
marks.
at a time, 3 hours, at a time, 200 marks.
At a time, 200 marks, sir.
That is RPL.
Right, sir. Again, one more I want to question. Sir, I have attended classes in the morning through mobile. Again, in the evening through desktop in my office. Both are considered for presentation.
If you have mentioned your name properly, attendance will be get registered.
Sir, in the initially, I could not able to mention my name, but just I forgot due to technical issues. So later I come to know that subsequently I have mentioned my name. No, I think first 3-4 sessions I forgot to mention the.
I will check. We will check because Even that face reading and name, both that will catch. Accordingly, if that is there, definitely you will get it. Not an issue. Don't worry. Sir.
But mobile number has been registered and reflected. Based
No
on
problem.
you can verify.
No problem. No
For
problem.
based on that, you can verify for attendance.
Thank you. No problem. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Jagan, NK Jagan.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, same problem, sir. LMS portal not opening, sir. 29th February login, sir. My mail ID 29th, sir.
29. Let us see. Tell your email ID.
Tax file, TAX tax, FILE tax file.
Okay.
audit@gmail.com.
Okay. 29th, I think it is not
Yes,
working. Maybe 29th and all first week that will be in this week, sir. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank
you. Aili Sridhar.
Sir, namaste, sir.
Namaste, yes, please.
Sir, I'm Sridhar, sir, from Tavargera, Karnataka.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Unmute.
Sir, not open this Medhavi University mail ID, sir.
When you joined?
Sir, 31st January, sir.
31st January.
Sir.
What is your email ID?
Sir, SHRI DHAR AILI 137 @gmail.com, sir. 137, sir.
Sir, your books are open. You just you try once again.
Oh, sir. Sir, I read this book, sir.
You
But not
read the
open.
books. See here.
Sir.
See, I am showing you in the direct live books.
Okay, sir. Direct live book, sir.
Whether you opened from the Medhavi University or not.
Sir. Not
Whether,
open this, sir.
why?
Medhavi University. Sir.
You have communicated no already.
Yes, sir.
So, it is open. You can go to lms.msu.edu.in /home. See.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Are you seeing the website here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That you can note down this email ID. Your website URL. From here, you can log in. You can open and you can read.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Raji.
Namaste, ji.
Namaste, sir.
Nagapatnam from Tamil Nadu. Sir,
Yes,
I
sir.
am March 16th registered in Medhavi Institute.
Today, yesterday?
March 6th.
March 6th.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you are continuously attending. You are attending the classes.
6th onward, I am attending the classes.
So then you have to attend one more class. Only that 2 days there will be one accounting class will be there. You can complete it in the next batch and you can appear for the examination. Not an issue.
Okay, sir. For the Medhavi Institute, I have received the mail credential. Mail received from credential.
Okay. What is your email? What is email ID?
E-Raj 1972.
E-Raj.
E-Raj, E for English.
1972.
@gmail.com.
Okay. Whether the books are open?
My password,
Yet now, oh,
I
sixth,
try
sixth
to, I
not,
try to,
no, sixth not happened. From
Yes, sir.
29th, and that first week, you will get, in this week that will be activated.
okay, sir.
In the meantime, we will send you the recorded version and all the, you can download all the material also.
Okay, sir.
That,
I will follow it, sir.
training session material can be downloaded.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir?
Okay, sir. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you one and all. Thank you. We have attended all. Loganathan sir, we have attended, I think. Sridhar Aili, okay. Pal Raj is also okay. Everyone. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, sir. Okay, see you. See you one and all. Thank you. Thank you. Krishna Prasad.